The sea, with its immensity disappearing into the horizon and its slow, constant movement, has a special power, that of lightening our thoughts and deepening every breath. It is precisely from here that our journey begins, a mini cruise that quickly turns into a surprising experience. As soon as you board, the ship reveals itself as a true floating city. Pools, a water park, elegant restaurants of all kinds, a piano bar, and a large covered piazza with a retractable glass roof, where different music accompanies dancing and laughter every evening. Everything is designed to amaze and make every guest feel like they're on vacation from the very first moment. After boarding security, we boarded, greeted by a photographer and a warm welcome aboard. A monumental multi-level lobby opened before us, red and yellow velvet lounges, golden columns, elegant capitals, and a ceiling depicting a clear sky. In the background, the piano bar filled the room with live music, creating a refined and welcoming atmosphere. It was almost like stepping into a dream. Thus begins our exploration of the ship. We reach deck 11, where we are welcomed by a large winter garden with an indoor pool, bar, and lush plants, like a sunny piazza suspended over the sea. Shortly after, at the self-service restaurant, we choose from fresh, carefully prepared dishes, colorful salads, and many tasty options. While waiting for the pass to be delivered so we can finally take possession of our cabin, we make a quick stop in a public toilet on board. Already in the antechamber you notice a surprising attention to detail. The sinks are impeccable, always clean, with soap available and large mirrors framed by elegant Baroque decorations in gold leaf. The toilets are also perfectly sanitized, but what is most impressive is the intelligently designed automatic flushing system. The mechanism is activated only when the person moves away a few meters, avoiding unwanted splashes and ensuring an even higher level of hygiene. An extra attention to detail that demonstrates how, even in the most subtle details, everything has been designed to offer guests comfort, cleanliness, and tranquility. So, early in the afternoon, we received our cabin pass. We entered a welcoming room with a comfortable double bed, a wall depicting Florence, a desk, a television, and an impeccable, fragrant, and perfectly sanitized bathroom. After a short break, we are ready to enjoy the ship again. Continuing our exploration of the ship's decks, we discover new areas dedicated to entertainment, the gaming room, where time seems to fly between challenges and laughter, the cinema, perfect for a relaxing moment in front of a big screen, and finally the casino, elegant and bright, where the atmosphere is livened up by soft lighting and tables ready to provide a touch of adrenaline. At 5 p.m. we take part in the safety drill, donning life jackets and following the cruise instructions. Everything is organized down to the smallest detail, and this makes us feel calm and safe. In the late afternoon, we step out onto the outer deck. The ship slowly begins to move, leaving the port of Genoa behind. Slowly, it picks up speed until it enters the open sea. The cruise has officially begun, with a night at sea that will take us to Marseille. In the evening, we dine at the De Medici restaurant, an elegant two-story dining room with a grand central staircase. The menu is à la carte, and we choose each course, from starter to dessert, using the onboard app. After dinner we attend a theatrical show where a band plays good music, and once a little soundless we return to the cabin, ready to rest. The next morning, after a hearty breakfast, we disembark in Marseille. A shuttle takes us to the city port, where we meet two other cruise passengers from our ship. We decide to spend the day together. By bus we reach the Basilica of Notre Dame de la Garde, from which you can enjoy a spectacular view of the city. Back in the city center, we stroll through the historic port, the old town, the squares, and the shops of the famous Marseille soap. After lunch, a long walk along the seafront, and we return to the ship at sunset. In the evening, after dinner, we lose ourselves among corridors decorated like ancient Florentine streets, among statues, paintings, and period costumes. At the Frescobaldi piano bar, a band plays the Beatles, creating a warm and elegant atmosphere. We then continue to the large square on deck 11, where live music accompanies the evening. At dawn the next day, I turn on the onboard TV, the bow camera shows the sea slowly flowing by. Today is Barcelona Day. From the self-service restaurant, while we enjoy a hearty breakfast, through the large windows, the sky is tinged with red. We're in Spain. We disembark and join our guided tour. Alba, our guide, leads us through the streets of Barcelona, telling us about the city's history and architecture. Gaudi's work dominates the landscape, buildings with soft, surreal forms, like sandcastles. We visit the National Art Museum of Catalonia, walk through manicured parks, and admire spectacular views. Then we arrive at the Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece, imposing and captivating. After a stroll through the center and a stop on the Rambla, we return to the ship for lunch at the buffet. The afternoon passes between the Winter Garden, the gym with sea view, and a relaxing snack. The evening after dinner, we attended the big Saturday night party in the Piazza di Bordo la Signoria, transformed into a real multi-level disco. Sunday begins with a hearty breakfast and a long walk on the outdoor deck, from stern to bow. Meanwhile, the ship proceeds along the sea, leaving a beautiful wake. Pools, panoramic bars, a water park, outdoor lounges, a playground, and on the bow, a wonderful flower garden overlooking the sea. We meet up with friends we met in Marseille and spend the morning together. In the afternoon, we relax with live music, heated pools, and a whirlpool. In the evening, after the announcements for the next day's disembarkation, we toast to our last dinner and spend some final moments together in the conservatory. Also in the afternoon, since it's Sunday, those who wish can attend Mass, celebrated in the ship's large red theater, a moment of recollection and quiet for those who feel the need to stop and reflect. At dawn, the lights of Sardinia appear on the horizon. From the deck, we watch the arrival in the port of Cagliari. After a final breakfast, we disembark, but the holiday isn't over yet. I accompany my two Umbrian traveling companions to explore the city, the citadel of museums, Bonaria, and finally Poeto Beach, where we have lunch overlooking the sea. This is where we say goodbye, with a smile and the awareness of having experienced a short journey, but full of emotions, views, and unforgettable places. Backhand index pointing right. If you enjoyed this trip, please like and subscribe to Wander Europe to continue discovering new, amazing places to travel.